Welcome to House of Accounts. In this video we are going to see the non-profit organization question. If you want more video relating to non-profit organization questions, you can go to the subscribe House of Accounts or go to House of Account playlist where you can find the more video relating to House of Accounts. Here is a question. See, from the following particular relating to others, commercial and literary society, prepare a receipt and payment account and income and expenditure account and balance sheet as on 31st December 2005. So we have to prepare in receipt and payment means cash book. What comes in debit, what goes out credit. And income and expenditure accounts is like it's performed like a profit and loss account. And closing balance sheet. Opening balance sheet already given. Capital fund is already 15,575. Outstanding creditors of last year 425. Cash at bank 3,000 last year. Government securities 10,000. Interest accrued 125. Outstanding subscription 100. 400. Pending subscription last year. Library books 1000. Furniture and fittings 1475. The transaction for the year ended 2005 means current year. 2004 was last year. 2005 is a current year. Receipt from subscription. Subscription means small donations. Receipt from subscription 2500. Proceed of entertainment and lecturers 1000. Receive from interest on securities 475. Interest fees received 500. Sale proceed of old share 75. These are the expenses. Paid rent 600. For printing 150. For advertisement 200. For petty disbursement 55. Purchase of government securities 2500. Paid for outstanding creditors 425 means this one. Okay. For furniture 400. For library books 300. For entertainment 750 paid. On 31st December 2005 the following liabilities were outstanding. These are the pending. Outstanding means pending. For printing 75. For rent 100. There were also outstanding on account of interest on securities means these are the incomes 150 and subscription 325. What we have to do first, we have to prepare a receipt and payment account. Okay, this is also known as cash book. Okay, of the company's Adarsh as on Adarsh okay, Adarsh company, Adarsh as on first, or else you can write 31st December 2004. Okay, 31st December 2004. Adarsh commercial literary, Adarsh society. Okay, first go with income side, receipt side. Okay, last year cash how much? 3000. Cash at bank last year. This is the last year balance sheet. So last year cash is start with 3000. Okay, 3000. Okay, what we have to do is so last year cash is 3000. Okay, next government securities. Okay, last year purchase this interest also last year, outstanding subscription also last year, book purchase, all the last year's amount. What we have to do, we just have to take the cash only. The transaction for the year 2005 is receipt from subscription. How much? 2500. So right here 2500. After that, proceed of entertainment and lecture. How much we have received? For entertainment 1000. Okay, and next entries is receipt from interest on security 475. Okay, next entrance fees received 500. Okay, interest received 500. After sale proceed of old share Okay, sale of old chair how much? 75 only. So now go to the payment side here. Okay, so there is whatever payment. Let's see. Paid for rent 600. For rent 600 enter. Okay, rent 600, printing 150, advertisement 200. Okay, so let's calculate this one also. Printing how much? Okay, 600 rent, printing 150, and 200 for advertisement. Printing 150, for advertisement 200, for petty disbursement 155. Okay, sorry, 55. Purchase of government security 2500. Okay, just a moment, just a moment, let me solve this one. Okay, so now petty expenses 55. Okay, after that purchase of government securities 2500, so 2500 government securities. After that paid for outstanding KTAS 475, outstanding KTAS 475, for furniture 400. Okay, for furniture 400, for library books 300, entertainment 750. So library books 300, buy books, buy entertainment proceed how much? 750. Okay, these are the amounts. Now there is only other entries are pending amounts. Okay, so take the entries which we have received, means whether it is related to cash only. Okay, so right here look, 3000, 5500, 6500, 6000, 7000, 7400, 7550. So right here 7550. Okay, now deduct this amount, payment amount from income. We have income 7550. 7550 minus 6 over 150 and 150, set overall 750, minus 255 minus 2500 minus 825 minus 300 minus 750. So 2170 is balance carried down. Okay, 2170. See here, 2160, 170 is a cash, closing cash. Okay, so right here 7750. Okay, this is how we have to prepare receive and payment account. Okay, now let's go for income and expenditure account. Okay, for income and expenditure account we need to see the receive and payment also. Okay, let's start first here. Let's start with the payments. Okay, rent how much? Rent expenses 600. But before we have some let's draw a detail column also. Okay, draw a detail column. Okay, see here there is some outstanding amount for printing 75, rent, printing, rent, and interest on security, subscription. Okay, there is an outstanding entry, so we have to write in these entries. We have to write in detail column. Rent how much is given? See, 600 is given here, so take 600 is a rent. Okay, before that just wait a second, let me finish this. Okay, just let me finish this one. Okay, I'm sorry for all. Okay, just hold a moment, let me finish this. Okay, all right, here see, we have to add this one. Okay, rent 600. Now okay, alright, rent is how much? 600. Okay, let's go for printing how much? 150. Printing has also adjustment, so right inside 150. After advertisement it is also expenses, but don't take asset here, only take expenses. Advertisement 200, then petty expenses is 55, so write 50 expenses 55. Then security is a asset, so don't write here. Outstanding KTAS, KTAS outstanding means 425 is a last year amount, so last year KTAS this year we have paid, so don't take here because income and expenditure is related to as on 31st December 2005. This is only for current year. Okay, this is only for current year. We have to take current year entries only, we have to take in income and expenditure account. Okay, so for that purpose don't take outstanding KTAS. Furniture is assets, don't take here. Books also assets because it's a literary society. Okay, entertainment is expenses, 750 for entertainment. Okay, then closing cash, cash won't come here in income and expenditure account, it is only income and expenditure, it's not balance sheet. Okay, so now go to the here receipt, it will come in income. Cash, don't take cash. Subscription how much? 2500. So first write inside because subscription always has some adjustment, so write inside. To entertainment how much? 1000, so write in entertainment area 1000 for entertainment expenses, sorry, income. Next, interest on security is a we are receiving interest from our securities, means our investment. Entrance fees 500. Okay, so write entrance fees here. Okay, sorry, by entertainment is actually outside, write entertainment outside. Here entertainment write outside 1000. Okay, interest on security we have some adjustment here. See, interest on securities is how much, where here interest on security 150 we have to add, that's why I have put in detail column. Now interest fees how much? 500. Okay, directly right here 500. Now don't take sale of chair because it's assets, so don't take it here. Okay, now okay, so alright, see, all expenditures over from receive and payment. Now we have to go for here. Okay, in question first here KTAS, it's belong to last year, don't take this one, don't take this one, these are all are belongs to last year. But what we have to do is cash is 3000 we have taken, assets, government security is assets. Interest accrued is 125. Interest accrued is how much? 125. This is belongs to last year, so last year interest 125 is receivable. This interest will definitely collect in current year, so we have to deduct this 125 because it is belongs to last year. So right here, okay, bracket last year last year interest, so it is right in bracket 125 125 for the last year. Next, outstanding subscription means this subscription is outstanding, means pending last year, definitely it will collect in current year, so but it is belong to last year only, so this entry won't come in income and expenditure account, so that's why, so deduct this from subscription. So take here, definitely we will collect, deduct this one. So last year subscription we will collect this year. Okay, last year subscription means 2000 belongs to 2004. Okay, this also belongs to 2004, so deduct here how much? 500. Okay, 500 only, sorry, 400, it's not 5, it's 400. Okay, next, books is a assets, furniture and fitting is a assets. Books is a asset, that's why we have not taken, okay, these books here, books and furniture, that's why. Next, okay, receive from subscription, proceed, or everything we have already taken in receive and payment. This receipts and payment also we have taken. Now outstanding or means pending interest we have to take. On 31st December 2005, the following liabilities were outstanding. For printing, 75 is outstanding. Printing means expenses we have to pay. So right here again outstanding amount we have to add this amount. Okay, by default many of things I have put write it okay here. So 55 plus 750. Okay, by default I have written here. Okay, so right here 75. Okay, means this 150 we have to pay, again 75 are still we have to pay, it's pending. And for rent how much pending? 100 is pending. So right here outstanding. Okay, how much? It's a 100. Okay, so this belongs to 700 and this one belongs to 225. Okay, now let's see. Interest, there were also outstanding on account of interest on securities, means income on security 150 and subscription 325. So right here income interest is outstanding, so write plus outstanding current year interest 2005. How much? So write directly like this, it's 150. Okay, now subscription also outstanding, means pending subscription we have to receive, outstanding subscription. So write 2005 subscription, so write directly 325. Okay, then we have to transfer it here. Now all the entries are over, so let's calculate this amount. See, 2500 deduct 400, it's became 2100, then add 325, it became 2425. Next, okay, okay, this one we have to add. Okay, from okay, we'll do one thing, one from 150 deduct 125, so 25 will be remaining, so these 25 add to 475, overall 500 is the answer. Okay, so now income how much? Let's see whether we are getting in surplus or not. Okay, let's calculate on calculator. 2425 plus 1000 plus 1000, overall 4425. So right here 4425. Now what we have to do is we have to find the surplus. For that purpose 4425 minus 700 minus 225 minus 200 minus 55 minus 750, overall 2495. So right here 2495, overall 4425. Okay, so this is the profit amount. Okay, this amount we have to transfer to balance sheet. Before that, okay, now we have to start the balance sheet as on 31st December 2005. Okay, before that first we have to take the capital fund. For that purpose let's draw a detail column. Okay, take a detail column. Alright, no problem. Okay, here first we have to write the capital fund. Okay, before that let's make some arrangement here. Let's make some arrangement. Okay, so first write the capital fund. Capital fund we will find in opening balance sheet here. How much capital fund? 15,575. So right here 15,575. Now what we have to do is we have to add the surplus. Okay, surplus, how much surplus? Okay, right here 2495. 5 will be the surplus. Overall we have to write here. Okay, we will do it later calculation. Now what we have to do is we have to come from the top from the question. This cash belongs to last year. Government security is how much? 10,000. Okay, so is there any security we have purchased or not? We have to see. Okay, so first do, I have already made some arrangement here. So 10,000 is a last government securities we have already there. Security means investments. 10,000 investment. Interest last year accrued, that is already taken this year. Okay, subscription of last year we have already taken this year. Okay, library books 1,000. Furniture is assets 1475. So write in a books is 1,000. Okay, and furniture is 41,475. Okay, these are the assets. Now come to the outstanding. This 425 current year we have paid and we have taken this excess amount. Now what we have to do is we have to go to these entries. Okay, receipt from subscription 2,500. Okay, we have taken. Proceed of entertainment is expenses. Lecturers income, in entertainment is income. Lecture also income we have taken. Receipt from interest on securities we have taken. Interest fees also we have taken. Sale proceed of old share. Old share sales means we have to deduct this amount of old share. Okay, but before that we will see for payment and outstanding. Okay, for this purpose we have already prepared receipt and payment, so we can directly see here. Rent is expenses, printing is expenses, advertisement is expenses, petty cash is expenses, security is a assets. Okay, so security is a assets. So what we have to do is we have to add this security here plus purchase. Okay, how much purchase? 2,500. Now what we have to do is after security outstanding creditors means last year we have paid. Furniture 400 purchase, book 300 purchase. So right here furniture how much we have purchased? Okay, purchase 400 right here. Furniture purchase 400 and book how much we have purchased? 300. Okay, so write 300 here. Okay, this is overall. I am writing here overall 1,300. Okay, and this is furniture we have still calculation means sale of chair, and this is 12,500. Okay, now let's see after furniture books. Entertainment is a income. Expenses. Okay, closing cash is there 2,170. We have to take this closing cash into closing balance sheet 2,170. Okay, so opening cash will be opening cash, closing cash in closing balance sheet. Next, after completing payment we have to go to debit cash. Opening cash it is already in opening balance sheet. Subscription we have already taken. Entertainment also. Okay, it's a income. Interest on securities it's a income. Okay, so security interest on security is a income. After entrance fees, okay, 500 is the income. Sale of chair what we have to do? We have to deduct from furniture. Okay, so here minus sale. How much sale of furniture is? So right here in bracket 75. Okay, 75 rupees. So what we have to do is from 1400 add 400, 1875. So deduct 75, we will get 1,800. Okay, so we have completed this amount. What we have to do is we have to go for income and expenditure account. Okay, so let's see first from expenditure. Rent is 600, outstanding means extra pending 100. So we have to pay the rent, pending amount it is. So we have to write in here liabilities means 100 we have to pay still as a rent. And here printing expenses also 75. Outstanding means pending expenses. So write in outstanding liability side because it is a pending expenses. We have to pay it in the future. So only both though okay only two adjustment here. Here also current year subscription 2005 is outstanding means pending. So we have 325 income is a pending as a outstanding subscription. So right here outstanding subscription 325. It's a pending, we have to receive later. And interest on security also current year pending as a 150. So this write in here interest on security is 150 as a pending. So only two outstanding for current year. So we have taken already surplus here. Okay, so all the entries we have taken. Now calculate the amounts. 2495 plus 15,575 overall how much? 18,000. So right here 18,070. 18,070. So right, add this one 18,070 plus 100 plus 75, overall 18,245. See here whether it is correct or not. 18,245. So write this here 18,245. Now add asset side also. Okay, 2170 plus 12,500 plus 150 plus 325 plus 1300 plus 1800. Overall how much? 18,245. The exact amount we are getting 18,245. This is how we have to calculate. We have to find the balance sheet. Okay, all right. Okay, ignore all. So this is how we have to write. This is the closing balance sheet and this is income and expenditure account. Okay, it's not a big deal, but every single entry we have to check at this time because it's a long question. So every single entry we have to check. Okay, first whether for receive and payment, all the entries, take all the entries which is related to cash, means whatever the entry it is, if we are receiving, that is come in receipt side, if we are paying, that will be come in payment side. Okay, and income and expenditure is a profit and loss. So we have to know the current year profit. That's why take only current year entries, add all the current year entries, delete all last year entries. Okay, like subscription of last year's, interest of last year we have received in current year, like this. In closing balance, at the time of preparation of closing balance, check all the entries from receipt and payment to income and expenditure account. Then okay, we can also go for question also, otherwise receipt and payment, income and expenditure account. Okay, if you want more videos regarding non-profit organization, you can go to the House of Accounts. There is a playlist of non-profit organization.